At long last, we have our cure. In theory, at any rate, we cannot be certain until such a time as we put it to the proof. But I'm quietly confident. Shit was cool. Well, if we're to test it on someone, I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado then, let's make for Limsa. We've kept Gabu waiting long enough. Let's go. Alright, later, Lalafels. Well, this is the moment of truth. We'll have our host bring Gabu to us at once. Alright, here we go then. Will this work?
Apologies for the wait.
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Oh shit, oh everyone's gonna be coming here then.
Meeting you here.
Alright then.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
She's summoning the pig? Yeah.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I for one would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Excellent. With your permission then, let us begin.
Let's do it. Ugh. Give him the blue sauce.
Yes, this will do. And now, it's my turn.
Well, damn. Alright.
Tis done.
No small amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allagans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
I guess we gotta go.
'Twould seem our
Yeah, I
part
guess
is
we'll.
played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
I guess we have to wait for a bit. Alright. Then well, I guess we'll see what happens. Get to chill in Limsa for a bit. Well, this seems as good as a spot to any to have a rest. Yeah, it was. Yep. Looks pretty damn cool. I hope the collector's edition for the second part of the remake comes with something cool, because I will be buying that as well. So I know the 16 collector's edition comes with like a Phoenix statue, which I wonder what this one will come with for like a 7 remake. We gotta think. I don't know. It could be another cloud. It could be something different. It'll be interesting to find out. All right, I guess we're just. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a Genova statue. That could be cool. A Genova statue would be insane. That'd be really cool to have. And maybe for like the third part, they'll have like a meteor
For years, Eorzea
statue.
has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible.
Also, thank you for the follow.
Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even.
Yeah, sorry. Philip Pantier, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Yeah, don't tell me, tell her. I'm out of coffee. Shit, I'll go grab a water bottle after this.
I should, I know. Yet, despite my good intent, I have the feeling that I would only succeed in incurring her ire.
Nope, she's back.
Alize, are you all right?
Did it work?
The
Pause,
treatment.
champ.
Did it work?
Yeah, exactly. What I just said.
I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Did it. We saved him.
Boo!
Saved him. We did it. God, hasn't this like plotting been going on since Heavensward? We finally got it resolved. God damn, a long time.
this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
This is good. This is a giant ass development then, like in terms of just like lore
I'm so
and stuff.
proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use.
Oh, yeah, probably a lot of aether.
As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether.
Yeah.
And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yeah, how are we gonna go
Yes,
along
there
with
is an
making a bunch of
authority on
pigs?
familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
Oh yeah, Matoya has like all the brooms and frogs, so that could work.
I have to go now, Gaboo. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
Well, there he goes. I guess he's living in Limsa now. I wonder now that we saved him, if we like just like chill around Limsa, we'll actually get a chance like to see him wandering around. Yeah, he's just gone. That'd be cool if we get to see him just like walk around Limsa, like hanging around like the Aft Castle or whatnot. Like this looks like a dungeon of sorts. Yeah, kind of like Alpha and Omega, because I've seen Alpha around like the Rising. Oh yeah, this guy was doing the same thing around the Rising Stones as well, or not Rising Stones, in Mordona and like the chef place. As she will be at pains to remind me, I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. But this seems as good as a time as any. Come, let us make for her cave. All right, we got a long way to travel across the entire map. Okay, here we are. Take it you're ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil. Very well. This should be fun. This should be fun to watch.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
So you're just gonna tell everything? Yeah.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Every time Alfredo tries to open his mouth for something,
Indeed.
he ends up embarrassing everybody.
And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Graha's the new guy here.
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits.
Wow, Galif. Okay, that is a... Whew. Is Galif Kryle's grandfather? If so, then that is just a direct reference to FF5, because Galif was a character in FF5, you get him at the beginning of the game, he's an old man, Kryle is his granddaughter, or something, and yeah, FF5 stuff. Wow. They're just going all out with the callbacks to the old games. I mean, I knew that since the beginning, but wow.
At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed everything with Omega. Omega's my favorite raid series, so when I do Omega Savage, I'm gonna have the time of my life doing those fights. I am very excited to do X-Death and Kefka Savage for the first time. Yeah, we even got to kill Chaos in Omega 9. So that was fun.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all the references in this game, because Well, I wouldn't really say Shadowbringers is much of an FF3 reference. It's just the Crystal Tower is just a FF3 reference and just a whole being like the final dungeon of the game.
Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother Porksy, as it were. Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Okay, so what is next? Alright, off to my old workshop then, and everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars, mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place as payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my pirogos, with the frogs, ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell them who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, it's all the way off over there. Oh! Honey's here. Is she waiting for me? What are you doing? There. Wow. Can't believe she's been here waiting for me this whole time. Alright, we gotta go to this dungeon. I wonder if she wants to join. I'll put up like a PF if you guys want to join. Greetings, Ribbit, and welcome to my good mistress's relict. Puro is my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within you will find space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with the cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that this place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit, only say the word and I will show you in. Yeah, dungeon. Okay. I open PF. You guys can join. Here we go. And goddamn, that was fast. Well, I guess it would be fast if we have both a healer and a tank in our party, so I expect nothing less of an instant queue. Well, so I meant to get at least half a cup of coffee. So I saw it said portrait reverted to default. We're gonna have a nice portrait here. I like this frog music.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Pirogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Alright, nice portrait incoming. Yeah, nice portrait. It's just me with the nice portrait. Okay. Well, let's get going. This is nice music. Okay, this really seems like a cool dungeon. I like this already. Okay. Alright, I'll pull more. If I pull too much, let me know, I guess. Okay. Oops, I probably should have done Living Shadow. That's alright. There, Living Shadow. Maybe I should have saved it for like a opener, an opening rotation, but I think it's alright. Yeah, we're fine. Oscar hit me no matter what. Okay. Cool. Alright. First boss. A mudman. Okay. Well, let's pull. My rotation is all fucked up, my opener. I think we'll be okay, though. Okay, I can do Living Shadow. Okay. Okay. This is just gonna keep flinging back and forth between us. I suppose they will. Okay, there we go. What? There. TBN. Yay. There's another dude over there. Do we need to like throw the mud balls into the boss? I think we might need to. Let's try that. Oh, okay, it didn't quite work. Oh. Gonna lurk while you work? All good. Boss is almost dead anyways. Just do that. Almost dead. I'm sure we can probably just do enough damage and just kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, easy. Cool. Just pass on that. Also, oh, we're back here. Oh, I see. Okay. So I guess every time we're gonna come back, add more to this pile of clay and make a giant, like, pig. I see how this works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got a materia. Was that a crit? Ah, direct hit. Still not bad. Next boss. And I have my opener here. So, time to use my opener. Time of practice to pay off. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I did it. Alright, that's my Dark Knight opener. Those are gonna hit me, aren't they? Yeah. There's this little thing going. It's like standing these? Yes, we do. Oh. Ow. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll reprisal. Oh shit, those hit me? Ah, oh well. I'm a tank. I can take the damage. Boss is almost dead anyways. There we go. Nice. What loot do we get here? Stuff I don't need. Alright, look at that. Yeah, it's more of a pig shape now, so last one, gonna be probably the boss, and then we can see what happens next with the story. Oh wow, okay, this looks cool. Holy shit. I'm gonna get like a picture of this actually, hang on. Wow. Okay, let's go. That looks cool. Alright, gonna pull big here. Because trust me, even as a sprout, I have learned a lot about this game. I'm only a sprout by appearance, not really much in nature. Shirking a DPS for a tank buster? Do people actually do that? Have people actually like shirked a DPS with a tank buster happening? Oh, we go in here, okay. It was something that people did? Okay, for giggles? Yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah. Yeah, only like with a pre-made group. That makes sense. If you're doing it with like randoms, then that's one way to get blacklisted.
Right then. Let's get this over with.
Also, again, another first-time chatter. This has been a lot of first-time chatters I've seen today, so... Welcome, first-time chatter. Glad to have you here for the journey. This is our boss.
It won't to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
On the suggestion? Wow. Who would have thought the Twitch directory would actually work? Usually that thing is like a piece of shit. Twitch directory working wonders for me, I guess, today. So yeah, there's the achievement for the entire dungeon. Well, I'll take the Twitch directory. All right, everyone, ready? All right, let's pull. Check this opener. Oh my god, I'm so good. Woof, see that opener? God damn. It's gonna push me into the safe zone. I could probably put arm's length this, but I'll just do this. No, gap closer. My uptime. My uptime, so very important in a casual dungeon. But next, what's happening? Oh, we're getting... Holy shit, okay. Am I gonna die here? Mechanics in this one? Will this kill me? Okay, no. That would have killed me, right? 100%? That's like a Doom thing? Oh, someone died. Oh, Dragoon. Lol DRG. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Okay, we send over there and it'll knock us back in. Alright, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, this is a cute dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna place my Salted Earth. Please don't step outside this uptime. Also, I'll summon my Living Shadow. Tank Buster again. Doing good. Oh my god. Yeah. A DPS that casts limit break as soon as it's up and not wait until like the last 0.2% when it's not needed anymore. That's insane. Never seen that before. Kill the boss. Yay, we did it! That was a cool dungeon. It's a fun boss. I think I've seen that dungeon before in the past. Obviously like a few years ago before Endwalker came out, because I think people ran this dungeon quite a bit. But this was cool, doing it for the first time. Say GG. I will give the one person I can the commendation, because everyone else is with the pre-made party. Okay, that's it for loot. Alright, cool. Yay, GG. Look at that. Big old pig. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Big stretch as well. Also, why did I close my door? Oh, my door up. It's gonna get hot in here if I keep that door closed.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
More ether giving.
That should suffice.
Oh, shit. Magic Trader, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some corpses. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
Yeah, I usually do, whenever I play this game, I usually like to do content with viewers. So that's why I opened the PF to get into this dungeon. So a few people in chat already joined me today for this dungeon, so every fight I do, I like to do with viewers, whether it be like a raid or a trial or a dungeon.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Oh, I love that. I just saw that little FF1 monk sprite on the bookshelf or whatnot. If we have a chance, I'll show you guys. I caught that right there. Yeah, I'm sure I will enjoy this. I enjoyed 5.3, so
Our very own litter of Angelos.
this should be fun.
And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
Right there. See?
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
I'll have to take
Distributed
a
amongst the allied nations,
closer look,
they
see if there's
should
any
do
more like
much to
classic
facilitate
sprites.
closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
In addition to the Porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Yeah. You sure will never get treated like an adult by Matoya, it seems. I'd like Matoya. Matoya's a good character. That's also a classic callback to FF1. Oh, everyone's here. Because, okay, I'm gonna reminisce a bit. Because FF1, Matoya was a very, very minor character you would encounter very early in the game. You find her in her cave, coincidentally enough, and she has a bunch of sentient brooms sweeping the place which you can talk to. And you need to find her crystal eye because she can't see without a crystal eye, so you need to give it to her later on in the game. And then she tells you where to go, so... Matoya is a very minor character in FF1, but it's cool that they brought her back in some way. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Y'shtola. They are as peas in a pod, are they not? Trust to make use of this feature. Okay, it's NPC dungeons. I could probably disband the party now. Yeah, there might be a trial. I'm just gonna disband the party. Alright, you two. Thanks for joining me on the party. I hope to have you around when I do Emerald Weapon tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for the kissies. Well then, my friends, let's return to Limsa Lominsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the other, I've done the level 80 raids. Whoa. I'm in the middle of doing Eden, right now. I have the last tier to do, like E9 through 12, this patch, so I'll get to that eventually. Limsa delivered good news to the Admiral. Word, the officer of the Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. There they go. Off they go with their cool mounts. And off I go to Limsa. Oh! Ah! There's a Hagen and Kobold. Look at that. Everything's going well, it seems, with like the beast tribes making peace. Come a long ass way since a realm reborn. My friends, what brings you here this day? Is this true? Yes, yeah, I'm on NA. I'm on the Aether data center right now. My server is Midgard. By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you, scions, I would not have thought it possible. And yet it is, Admiral. We've done it here in Limsa, and production of more familiars has already begun. Yes, we are mass-producing pigs. You have my thanks. Truly, this will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I feel it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beast man. Ah, even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee a reconciliation between our peoples. For those summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for a mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Okay. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Luminsons have been at odds with those who would share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, I had no choice but to fight, so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak. I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. And you and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you've achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it high time that I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out for our neighbors in Vilbrand that my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Aye, acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of three pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. Yeah. I'm given to understand that their leader, Captain Hilfer. Yeah, okay. Names are weird, especially Rogan names, I'm going to assume. Has been bedridden for some while with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads, a man named Sickard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain and authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I've tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. Leave it to us. Time to go negotiate with pirates. Really, the first time she gets a voice cutscene since A Realm Reborn? I don't think so, no. Wasn't she voiced in, like, Stormblood, I feel? Yeah, she was voiced in Stormblood in one of the cutscenes. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever this Sickard wants, we'll find out. Therefore you are wrong. Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn. Then, good luck. Well, maybe we all have preferences for voices. I do like Urianger's ARR voice, just because it's Gideon Emery, which voices Biggs in the FF7 remake, as well as, I think it's Balthier, his name is pronounced, in FF12. So, I'm a bit biased, but the new Urianger voice, like post-ARR, is good. But I always have a soft spot for Emery. By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sickard. If you could approach the pirates, Masumi, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Okay, I probably have to talk to that pirate that, like, helped us out all the way back in Stormblood. Like, at the beginning, when we went on, like, the pirate ship for, like, the first, like, ghost ship dungeon. That's what I'm gonna assume. I see everyone has returned. Now, who would like to go first? Oh, alright, guess me. Is it gonna be voice acting? I want to take a sip of my coffee. It's not. So just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Sickard turned the executioner's fortune around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to a tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before, but no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they are coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Hori Boulder, who has been watching the movements of the beast tribes. My suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the thalassocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that the kobolds in Sahaga lack the means with which to summon them. Okay. Do you mean to say the executioners are divesting them their crystals? All indications point to that conclusion, yes. Though we have no hard evidence as of yet, we must investigate further. Agreed. So how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go on a whim and just guess here. I'm gonna guess it's Ascian bullshit. I'm gonna assume with all the money and whatnot, Fandaniel's involved. He's probably getting all the crystals gathered up, and he's somehow going to pull something off where he's gonna summon Zodiark for Xenos to kill. Because from what I remember in like 5.1 or 5.2, he wants to help Xenos kill Zodiark somehow, I think. And I don't know. We'll see how this all unfolds.